The construction tech stack is complicated and complex. Lessons learned, we've definitely gone down the path of looking at doing an RFP, looking at a requirements list, and checking the boxes. And over time, we've just found that checking the boxes doesn't mean it's going to be a good fit for power design. We do have the power design way of doing things. The technology that we look at has to be aligned to our strategy, our vision.
Technology and people have been the key to power design's rapid success over the last 8-10 years. Once they made that extra investment in technology and started really thinking forward and how can we leverage technology, they saw labor challenges coming a long time ago, long before our current situation. They decided to make the investment. Really, when you're vetting technology, it's all about looking at the whole picture. It's looking at the technology, it's looking at the company, it's looking at the service.
All of the technology that we're using up to this point has been to achieve a specific goal, right? To get to this point faster, to understand the existing conditions in this structure better. Where Trimble is taking us and what's so exciting is now with all of that information, we can start to look at productivity.
Service. There's a lot of software out there. There's a lot of technology being thrown at us every day. But when those companies can't back it up, it becomes a problem. And I think that's the one thing with Trimble and BuildingPoint that I've noticed is from the start. They were, let's go, service, detail-oriented. It has been absolutely amazing since the day we said yes.
They had values similar to us, so it didn't feel like a forced relationship. It was easy from the beginning, easy from the get-go to, hey, here's what we're experiencing, here are some troubles that we're having, how could you help us with this? And they listened, which was the biggest thing.
Probably the most important part of that technology is to be able to support it, train it, and make sure that it's fluid in the field.
So we know every time we set up our machine, we know we're precise. We know exactly where we are. It's total peace of mind. Once the deck's done, it's done. When they erect the forms, everything's still in place. It's in the correct place. It just takes all the guesswork out of it.
The personal relationships that we have between the companies, the ability to pick up the phone, ask a question, get assistance whenever we need it, any kind of equipment replacements, or just general technical questions, there's always somebody on the other end of the line that can help us out.
Obviously, when it comes to construction, implementing any new technology can feel like a daunting task, but quite literally, BuildingPoint was there every step of the way. Any concerns we had, they were giving us feedback, suggestions.
Once you find that partner and you take them through the vetting process, you find that partner and you can start building a strong relationship, you're a team. You know, it's not necessarily another employee at Power Design you're working with, but it's a true partner that has the same mission.